Bernie Sanders has announced his campaign dream team, and it is really good. I got to give him props. It really is a campaign dream team. He chose 4 people. First one is Representative Ro Khanna from California. The guy is extremely progressive. He is known for having one of the most progressive voting records in Congress. He takes 0 PAC money. He is also independently a bit wealthy. I don't know how much of his own money he uses for the campaigns, but he is a real progressive, nonetheless, not bought through and through, total hardcore progressive. This was a really good get. Ro Khanna, his parents came from India. They immigrated to the United States from India. His maternal grandfather, interestingly, was a big civil rights activist in India and actually spent years in jail for his activism. So Ro Khanna comes from a long line of people who are trying to do what is right. And so that is a really smart get for him. He also, which I don't think this was a big surprise, Ohio State Senator Nina Turner. She was a huge Bernie Sanders campaign surrogate in 2016. She is a fierce black woman. I think she went on to then head up his organization called Our Revolution, which supported progressive candidates across the country. So right there, those 2 alone, that's a pretty smart move, because you've got a man of Indian heritage and a fierce black woman. And, Kamala Harris, for example, is half of each of those things. And so people are hoping that she can identify and grab the Asian vote because of her ties to India, and the black vote because, of course, she's half black. And so Bernie Sanders getting these 2, I thought was pretty smart. Not to mention both of these candidates or both of these people are very progressive and very much in his corner. He also got, this was really smart, San Juan, Puerto Rico Mayor Carmen Yulin Cruz. So she's the one who's been yelling at Trump from Puerto Rico. When he went there and he was like throwing paper towels, and she was coming back at him and yelling at him. So she's a feisty one. And Bernie Sanders secured her for his campaign. That was really, really smart. So that's going to bring in the Latino vote and really endear him to the people of Puerto Rico. And you know what? And then he tops it all off with ice cream. I'm not even kidding. He got Ben Cohen, the co-founder of Ben and Jerry's. So he got the Ben and Jerry's guy, the ice cream guy, to also be his 4th co-chair of his campaign. So, look, every kid learned when they ran for school office that if you wanted to win, you just needed to promise free ice cream. And Sanders it's going to work this time, too. It's going to work this time. I got the diversity and free ice cream. So really, I got to give it to him. This is a really great campaign. Great campaign co-chairs. So there you go. He's on a roll. The guy he's in it to win it.